Hi, just wanted to talk a little bit about dry firing. I've started doing this daily for the last week or so, thinking that it's a little bit like brushing your teeth. If you do it daily, that is actually what's going to help in the long run. Simply put, what I do is a 4 aces exercise as many times as I can be bothered. I use a timer, and fortunately, when you're shooting a revolver, sort of having a draw, a split, a clip change, and a split again is something you can get on the timer because it's a double action only. So the timer that I have actually picks that up, which makes it super motivating because I can see my improvements. I can see when I do badly or when I do well, if the times sort of match that and how much it changes. Partly this affects me in the sense that when I'm actually shooting, I know whether or not it does matter, and sort of that helps my mental side, because if I mess up a little bit, I know that this didn't really cost me that much time. Now, what kind of setup do I have? I have a moon clip server. Now, I don't have my clips in the middle like most people. I have it, if I drop down, this is where I pick up. So my hand goes here. I don't have to think. It's the natural sort of point of aim, if you like. In addition to that, of course, I have my trusted Guga Rebus holster. I basically use just the one IPSC target for 4 aces, of course. This is just basically 1 meter away from me. This is my timer. It's my favorite. It's the AMG Commander. It's made so that if you're an idiot, you still be able to use this. Just press the go button and there you are. Gives you your first shot, so your draw, gives you your split time. If I go back one more, I get my reload or my clip change time, and I get my first split. So overall, this was a pretty good run. So I want to finish off talking a little bit about why I enjoy shooting the revolver. First of all, there are many things that you can dry fire at home, which actually is a cool thing if you don't have a lot of time going to the range. The second thing is the moon clips. Now, what does that mean? Well, first of all, the moon clips have the feature that you can shoot your brass probably 30-40 times, collect it every time. No one's ever gonna claim that you didn't pick up your brass. I can go to the range with as many rounds as I need ready to go. I don't have to fill my magazines at all. So what I do is that I have my moon clips ready in one of these boxes when I go to the range. There's 22 clips, which makes out 176 rounds, which means a couple of these boxes and I'm good to go for most days at the range. I also have a bigger box that I have these boxes in where I can have 9 of them, which means that I can have more than 1,500 rounds with me without sort of having to do anything, and I can just fire away. And in addition to that, you see that it's 8 rounds on a moon clip. Now, what does that mean? Well, what I do is that I shoot 6 of them in some sort of standard drill, like a Bill drill or a Blake drill or a accelerator or something like that. And then I have 2 more rounds. And then I can do, for instance, a 4 aces. So I shoot 2 rounds, reload, shoot 2 rounds, holster, and then I can do a 6-round exercise again, which is quite convenient. Hope you found that useful. Have a great day, and hope I see you on the range soon.